Mike. See my shit work. I see you, Twan. I see you, fucking hater.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. To Alabama Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Now let's watch Don. All right, Miles. Yeah, get the notebook out, man.
And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the
Fucking
opening
rain.
kickoff.
Gotta love it.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Bro Bowl, I ain't worried about the Bro Bowl, man.
They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option.
My
Got
true
the nice
freshman,
tackle
boy.
for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Quarterback extends the play. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbounds.
Illegal.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And that last incompletion leaves this offense facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Miller. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to throw. It's Salter. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Buffaloes will move the sticks.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
The Buffaloes are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. The play action fake.
That's so sloppy, man.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get their third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Back to pass, it's Salter. And he just
I was gonna say, my nigga, you just
wanted to run before
stuff in
security.
front of that.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He's got it. First down and more. Touchdown, Buffs. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Might be changing the route. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Run to the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Here comes the option. Shakes off the defender. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown time! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Nice ball.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the areas we really focused on with this receiver season was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
With the counter. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Oh, my shit ain't working. Y'all can't hear me? Hold on. Oh, my shit ain't working? Oh, we good.
Kick him out.
Locked in, Rick. They got this shit up on my screen now.
And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Salter.
Let me get off it, man.
Caught near the sticks, it's Miller. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end.
No. Let's ball. Let's ball.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the ground with the back.
Get his ass.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We do.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
Can't guard everybody.
Looking to the big tight.
That's some bullshit.
Left side.
Ooh.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's some bullshit.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Trying play action.
Somebody got to get there, my nigga.
Buys a little time.
Damn.
He's got an open man. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. The give on the option.
Get out of there.
Shows him the stiff.
Get out of there.
Slips one
Get out of there.
now he's loose.
Get out of there.
By himself down the middle. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
One of the things I love about college football, guys, the good old option play. I know the game's changing and we're moving to tempo and spread, but the option is still well and alive. QB pitching it to his tailback to see what he can do.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They're They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to
Get a fucking stop, man.
You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Oh, that's disrespectful.
It's Price. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking for room. It's Welsh. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Let's
They
go.
got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off play action. Throwing right. He's got it. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
He's playing with fire.
Throwing the comeback
He's playing with fire.
Such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
He about due for it now.
Scanning the field, it's Salter.
He about due for something.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. When you play in a
About
place
due for
like
something,
Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Oh, it's raining. It's slippery on the field.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Come on, baby.
It's Miller.
Zay.
Defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Once you play this shit,
This quarterback right now is in a really
then you can say something OD.
in pre-snap.
Like you know, like you play this shit.
He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his
It's
hands
OD.
so
If I
quickly.
played against you,
That's
it's
why he
OD.
seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Where we at with it?
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, he's still doing the same shit, but I'm figuring him out, Matt. I'm figuring him out. Oh, fuck. Let me
The
call a timeout.
Buffaloes are in a mess here
Let me
on
read
3rd and a
comments.
mile. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same
What we wanna
page.
do? What we wanna do?
Trying to pick up a first down.
He want to do it.
On third and
See, he
long,
want
he'll
this
need to
motherfucker.
push it downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the
I just
toe
gotta
down
go
for
for
the
the
catch.
swat.
And listen, the
Stupid
defensive
ass gang.
unit
I just
coming
gotta
into
go
this
for
one,
swats.
they
I
were
see.
going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's
That's
no
terrible.
mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and
fuck,
distances.
bro?
Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's came back in the comments. Damn, this nigga gonna use all those motherfucking pauses, man. This game's already long as a bitch. Yeah, he want this motherfucker, man. Talking about his rank and shit.
Just want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Every time you do that, you can't put a shell when you pause it. That's
And
what's
the
crazy.
Buffaloes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield, it's Salter.
Come on now.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This
Oh,
offensive line
nah.
has to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This time
How are you not on him if I put you the man up on him? What the fuck is they doing? I literally manned you up on him. Come on, bro.
The Buffaloes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Using his legs to buy some time. There he goes! And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Damn, that's some fuck shit, man.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Man, lost in space.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They
Disgusting.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Finds his big tight end. Jumped on top of the pile.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Back to pass.
Oh, wrong button.
To the wideout. And the pass is incomplete.
It was there for you, baby.
Big hit.
Well, that's just a great
It
play
was
by
there
the
for you, baby.
defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
This triangle, bro. This triangle.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws to the wideout. He's got it, and more than enough for a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere.
Push
just look at the
triangle.
card,
I
right?
ain't
That
want me to
card's
hit the
supposed
flat.
tell
We'll
us
still
what to
make a
do.
way.
Maybe I'll go for it anyways.
We'll
This
still make
offense
a motherfucking
took a little
way.
bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Quarterback making checks. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Ah! Come on, bruh.
Taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense.
My
couldn't
Lord,
one,
G.
But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Under fire. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
God damn it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got him downfield. He's loose. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Williams.
A little bit of
And
yards,
he
man.
goes out of bounds after
A
a
little bit
nice
of yards.
pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke.
It all
taking
count.
profit. Take what's there,
It all count.
yards, and never complain.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
It all count.
Looking downfield very late in the half.
It all fucking count.
Gonna take
Why
it.
are they doing that to me, man?
And it's
What?
incomplete, going for the massive
Bro, they
explosive
fucking me
play.
over?
Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down.
And that is
Come
a
on,
huge
man.
missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. You force them into 3rd and
Bullshit,
medium.
boy.
Now you get a situation where you're playing
This is
pass,
some
but man,
bullshit.
you gotta do a better job of keeping that rabbit in the cage.
Play through it, play
Don't
through
let
it,
him
play
outside
through
the
it.
pocket, because when
Play
he
through
does,
it,
you
play
see right
through it,
there,
play
he
through
chews up 10 quick and gets that 3rd down conversion.
Looking
Go
to
up, go
line-
block, nigga, go block.
Flipping through
Oh.
the defense. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone as he's run out of bounds at the 7.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Not slick, brother. Not slick, brother.
Making adjustments.
Nah, actually, I'm gonna hit him with something sexy. Hit him with something sexy.
Looking to throw, it's Russell.
He's gotta throw it away.
He just tossed that one.
Yeah, throw that one
To
away.
avoid the sack, he'll turn over. You've got more plays here on third down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the
What's
quarterback.
up?
But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can make something with
Hold on
his
1
feet.
second. Bro, this game is so
One more play
bullshit,
before
bro.
the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he dropped it.
And he drops it, right?
Touchdown
And he drops it, right? And he drops it, right?
Fourth down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical.
When he throws the
early in
dot,
this game.
he
Putting
drops
a
it.
big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up.
Ah,
three, but
fucking hell, bruh.
what a disappointment. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
Hold on.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's
Oh,
Salter.
I didn't.
Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the
I
execution.
played through it, man.
This is
Fuck.
going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Bruh, I can't make this shit up. These niggas just stared at him. And they look, bruh.
Well, I
Oh
think on
my
that
God,
play you
man.
saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Got it set up on the outside. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Hey, can I get a false start?
Off the play fake on
You only hit me
first
with
down,
it.
wants to throw.
Look at that. 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 How many drops? How many drops you gonna have?
Hey man, if you're gonna force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight
How many
end,
drops you
better
gonna
be
have,
physical.
gentlemen?
Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh, that's tough.
He fought for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Buffaloes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
All right, they get the completion.
Just
Don't get the
shit
first down.
off,
You've got a
see,
massive
right,
decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here no matter where you are in the field. Keep this drive going.
Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. He'll take it himself. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal. Probably a little long for that, but they get the 1st down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top, right down the middle. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
He's falling
Looks
apart.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This nigga Hubbard been getting fucking burnt. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to get your ass up out of here soon. 89 speed is what's doing it.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs. The AT unit on the field. Precision blocking up front. Lane and the running back followed it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Good.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the the 19.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Russell. Throws
Bro,
to the tight end.
what are we doing?
And
What are we
they weren't
doing,
able to
man?
make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This offense really is putting them back first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up
Fucked
here?
over for real, man.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his
Getting
bend and
fucked
his
over for
flexibility.
real, bro.
He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
They boot it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Miller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw.
Oh, they
it
put
to
me
get
on
the
him.
first down. He throws. That ball never had a chance. And
They put me on him.
downs.
It's their 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
You fat fuck! Run!
The sticks. It's Cuevas. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know,
Look at this
defense
shit,
are
man.
Such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Ah, I had a nigga wide ass
To
open
the
too.
great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, and when they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He might want another play. They'll go back to the air on second down. Going up top.
All right,
And
man.
it's complete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the
don't know
ultimate
what I gotta
drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
I don't know. Niggas dropping the balls. Niggas not making catches. Niggas.
Let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
I ain't really on this fuck shit, bro.
They'll they'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. Wants to throw again. He wants to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that.
They make my nigga
really
miss,
nice job by the
man.
defense being in position to force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking
There we
to
go.
pass. Oh, he loves to fire
Look at that.
downfield.
It's high.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive.
He ain't drop it, did he?
This will be picked off. Maybe
They ain't make me
just
fucking drop it.
the point they needed. Knocked down at the 43-yard line, and the interception has them set up in plus territory.
Well, there's no
What's up,
quickness
baby?
defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play.
Get it out the. Get a snack out the thing.
I can do a different move. Watch this.
What? Ooh.
Defense lose track of the play clock
All
and
right.
pick up a penalty like that. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Strap or cookies.
Quarterback may change this route.
You could do the.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Alabama pushing the tempo. On third down, going up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds the tight end. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get...
Fires deep for the end zone. And that one falls in.
Way too
Complete.
much,
Trying to
brother.
get
Way
a
too
chunk
much.
play on that one.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Russell. Rushes on him. And And he was drilled.
Give me a
just
little
as he
time,
released
y'all.
the pass.
It's a
It's
TD.
incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Might be calling a hot route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this
Take
game
that.
is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for
No.
it. That ball is intercepted
He's
at the
wide
goal
open.
line.
You said it far.
The 7-yard line. Good return after the pick, and now they are in business.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Welch. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football.
Man, I can lose
run the
my
clock,
first 3
get out of here
games
with the day.
and still get a title.
25-yard gain.
Alright, all this shit
Running back there did
non-conference. I told
everything
you
that
I'm
he's coached to
downloading.
do, right? They've got
I'm
the
downloading, man. What I got? We got 7 hours now on this bitch.
Really well
Alright.
done.
We still downloading, man.
The Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways. with
I got
just a few
fucked
yards
over
to go.
big time, though. We ain't gonna act like y'all don't see that shit.
Officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout.
It's
and
part
the
of it.
offense
It's part
is
of the
that
game.
much
It's part of the
closer to victory.
NCAA experience, bro. Getting fucked over.
And the Buffaloes with a second and short to keep this drive
You
moving.
niggas happy though, huh? You niggas happy? There you go. Since niggas happy.
At the 35, he's got room. Turning it
I
on.
ain't paying attention to
All
this shit.
out of space. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside
Bring
the
it back.
10, the 11.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Quick strike through the air for the score.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Crazy work.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
These niggas missed about at least 3-4 touchdown throws. At least. At fucking least.
Quarterback running on the draw.
It's
That's what I
definitely
don't
too
get,
early
bro.
to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now.
Yeah,
You're
we
way
played
down
it.
on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time but you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up
There
front.
ain't shit to move the ball, bro.
Dropping back, it's
That's when they
Russell.
fuck me over, man. It's just...
A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Zay, I will go 0-3
Oh, he's got some space.
and still
Stopped at the 46-yard line.
make it
but
to the
give him 10
playoffs.
yards and the first down.
told
It's a
you
nice
these first
change-up
3
call on
games,
offense
man.
Because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points.
all
and everybody in the
downloading.
stadium's expecting you to throw it to get
What's
back
the
in game.
personnel?
So you dial up the run play. and
What's
you
the
get a
scheme?
huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense
What
the
we gotta
momentum they need to try
execute.
to scrape and claw back into this one.
Throws to the wideout.
Come on, man. You see this?
Makes the catch.
It's about building
He'll go
blocks.
out of bounds. They'll
Get 'em
mark
better
it down
each
at
week.
the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Niggas worried about the wrong
Fake on
shit.
First down to throw.
Let's throw it out of bounds.
To the right, looking for a big one. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been
Damn,
so
man, they
good,
really
man.
did that to
Dialed
my
in, you can
throws,
tell.
man.
They
That's
were
really
ready. They were
concerning.
fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Creates a little room. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Oh, shit.
Direct snap. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Got the first down and more. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked